This is the alpha version of my new Nebo Peak build. So it's rideable, but some of the functionality is not yet finished. Still waiting on a printed circuit board for the dropper and a few other odds and ends that will be upgraded. But for now, just a quick overview of the bike. 140 mil, ended up coming out around 36.5 pounds, all enduro spec. Let's take a look up close. Start at the rear. Of course, we got 180 mil trick stuff brakes, the Berd spokes, Berd wheels, 27.5 in the back for a mullet setup, playful as possible. Very strong. Love these Berd spoke wheels. Have them on my hardtail. You can see the new hubs with the hook flanges. These are from Onyx. They're totally silent, unlike the Hydra hubs that I have on my other Berd wheel bike. If you come around, we got XX SL transmission, currently wireless, but it will be wired into the main battery shortly, so I don't have a separate battery to charge, and will save me a couple grams as well. Raceface ERA cranks, one of the only options for this motor system, which is the Fazua Ride 60. But they're a good 100 grams lighter than the stock Praxis carbon cranks. We got the Intend Hover Optimized, killer air shock. Nothing comes close for the weight. Of course, you can't beat the one-up dropper V3, which will be button actuated, not wireless, mind you, but it will be actuated on this button by a small motor. I'm getting a circuit board printed for that, but otherwise the mechanism is complete. Bjorn's 3D printed saddle is amazing, comfort for the weight. Up at the cockpit, we got a lot of things going on up here. We've got the Zirbel ring controller, which allows me to shift with this elegant ring. This will be the dropper. Absolute black push-on grips, custom 3D printed bar ends and top cap. There's no top cap bolt, because if you compress and set your headset tension with like a big C-clamp and then tighten down the stem, you don't actually need one. So I could save about 20 grams there by 3D printing a top cap cover. Intend Hero fork. All of this stuff is Cerakoted gold color matched to the original linkage. This is the Ari Nebo Peak in the white gold colorway. Up front, 29er, another Berd wheel with the hook flange hub. All the accents, everything has been color matched as best I can. The Picola trick stuff brakes, well, the Picola HDs, so they're 4-piston, super light, super strong. I would say just on street tests so far, they perform about as well as my big beefy TRP DH Evos. Tires, the totals in the enduro casing, I think are right. The right balance between puncture resistance and weight right now. We'll see if Schmolke releases a Goldilocks casing version of the new Albert radials, which I'd be curious to try, but currently they're only offered in 2 flimsy trail casings and 2 heavy of gravity casings. So we'll see what happens there. Finishing it off, we got the Syntace number 9 pedals with titanium axles. Fully enclosed bearings, very sweet. And yeah, that's the first version of this. Several upgrades will come along. I really hope to get 3D printed carbon cranks for it. I don't like 3D printed titanium cranks. I don't like running carbon cranks, but this is the best we got for this spindle interface right now. So I'll be working on that. And yeah, this is the first version of my ultimate Nebo Peak bike.